Okay, here's an exercise. We're just going to focus on our right hand strumming. Okay, so remember, as you hold the pick, got the thumbs up, the pick will go perpendicular, and you'll squish it together with your index finger. Should kind of look like that, or from this angle. Okay, so what we're going to do, and also when we strum, we get some of the wrist action. It's not all from the elbow. I know as we begin, we want to just use the elbow to strum, but use the wrist. So kind of like as I described before, if you had a hand with water on it and you're shaking off the water, you feel like that. So just kind of practice that. Of course, don't snap your wrist or hurt it, but you want to get that motion in your wrist. Okay. So the strumming has a down stroke strum with the elbow as well as the wrist. And it kind of all works together. All right. So with the left hand, you're simply going to take your fingers and kind of crush all the strings. Don't push them down all the way, but just choke the strings. And then here on your right hand, just give it a nice solid downstroke, and you should get a real percussive sound. Okay, it should sound quick. So put on a metronome. That's 80 beats per minute. All downstrokes. Cool. Then we'll practice the upstroke. So the reverse, okay? So you go, and you can put them together. So down, up, down, up. Okay, and then start playing with the rhythms once you can get comfortable with that. Get like a down, down, up, down, down. Or just down, up, down, up, down, up. Practice it at different tempos. I'm going to set the click up to 100 beats per minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think you can get fancy with your left hand. You can like let go and then mute it. So that was down, up, then open. So a down, up with open, and then a down, up with choking the strings. And when you get really good at it, you can get some interesting rhythms happening. So that's a really cool thing about palm muting, and it can just make your playing that much more dynamic and interesting.